Let me get your bike real quick to go to the crib. My homeboy was like, cool. I was like, all right, cool. Long story short, I live in the hood. That means it is holes in the sidewalk. That means that I cannot ride the bike on the sidewalk the whole time. I gotta go on the street and then back on the sidewalk, get on the street and then back on the sidewalk. I got off the sidewalk onto the street. Biggest mistake of my life. I should have just walked. As I'm going down the street, I'm cruising on my bike. White Ram truck turns left. And it's very close to me on this left turn. But I'm thinking that it's finna, it just turned. So I'm thinking he's straightening his wheel out to go back forward. It never went back forward. 2.5 seconds later, boom! This man that hit me and the bike. And I done rolled across the floor. And the truck is sitting on my goddamn leg. I'm laying down. Get off my leg. Get off my leg. He finally gets up off my leg. I wake up, hop. I tried to swing at him. Almost broke my face. So I was like, okay, that ain't gonna work. This man picks up the bike, put it in the back of his truck, helps me to get in the truck, and drives me home. I know what you're thinking. You definitely got paid. That means you had time to get the license plate, number. I ain't get none of that. I thought my leg was about to fall off. I wasn't worried about nothing that he was talking about. So boom, he dropped me off to the crib. I hit the doorbell. Doo-doo. My brother answered the door, so I got the key. Hopping on one leg, got the key. Open the door. Open the second door. Boom, I'm in the house. I go in the garage. I tell my brother, call mama. I just got hit by a truck. He dropped everything. Everything just falling, and he come help me. My leg just bleeding out. The crazy part is, I didn't think I was going to have to go to the hospital. I thought that, I was just going to thug it out for a couple weeks and I was going to be all right. That was very stupid. Boom, I get to the hospital. Mind y'all, I had a water balloon fight. I was in this hospital bed for a night and a half with the same water balloon clothes on, smelling like ass. I was completely mad at the fact. Then we finally changed rooms. I ain't gonna lie. I heard I heard hospital food was nasty. I like my little bacon cheeseburger that I got from there. But boom, I get to my new room, finally could shower and freshen up. But I couldn't walk. So for a little minute, this was me. Them the crutches I had. But the doctor said don't walk. I ain't listen to that. In my mind, if you got hurt somewhere and you don't walk it out, you gonna let your leg just be weak. This is exactly how I was. Around the whole house. Up the stairs. You know what I'm saying? I had to survive. All right, that's the rest of the story.